podcast. I'd do it. If I could work one of them AI channels, I'd just make me an AI channel and fuck you. Fuck Misguided. It'd just be AI Trump man anime intros for the rest of time. Oh, okay. Yep. Oh, we're officially on the swearing ban now.
Yeah.
That must mean you're going to hit record soon.
Oh, I already started.
Oh, you can't hit me. You can't hit. We need an on-air light. If there's physical punishment on the line, there needs to be some sort of indicator. Okay, that's just workplace safety.
Yeah, no, okay. It's fine until we do the intro.
It's fine. Okay, so you can swear as much. I suppose then you just have to cut out the first 5
and that's
minutes.
fine.
All right. Welcome back to the Misguided podcast. That's Brad.
I'm Brad and that's Dan.
Yep, that's Dan. And that's Flip. Hi, Flip. He's the real star of the show. I think we can all agree.
He's here.
Yeah, he's always here. He had a great night on. He had the greatest release on Sunday night, didn't he?
Ooh.
Him after
I said ooh.
Yeah. Well, you know, if you gave him that sort of release as well, then that's on you.
No,
that sounds like
it's
an
on the
issue,
floor.
not an ish me. Okay. We got back from the Mark Norman show, and Flip hadn't seen Brad in 9 hours, and he positively came apart at the seams. So
yeah, it was great.
It was great. Spent all of Monday making sure you didn't go anywhere he couldn't see you.
Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty awesome.
It's the Labrador life.
Just sitting at my desk there, and it's just behind me. Keep checking so I don't like roll over him with the chair wheels.
You run me over to get out of here, man.
Yeah.
You never leave me again.
Right. But Mark Norman was great though.
Great show, yeah.
Fantastic.
We had a good
show.
time.
Yeah.
Yep.
And his openers were great.
Yep. Keegan Govan did all right.
Yeah.
And I can't remember what that guy's name or how to pronounce it, but he was very funny. I thought it was weird that he was introduced as you've seen him on the Tim Dillon show, because half that crowd got loud. I think they expected Tim Dillon to waddle out there.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. I was like, there's no way, damn it.
There's
There's no way that Tim Dillon was going to be.
There's no freaking way.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not going to. Listen, it's his idea, okay?
Shit.
I'm sorry. Peace. I know. He's really like, did you just hum? Remember, he left you for 9 hours. Okay, I never would have done that, even though I leave you for most of the week.
Umar Khan,
yes. He was quite good. You know what surprised me about the Mark Norman show? It's not that it was hilarious, and not that it was well done, but there was a lot more 9/11 jokes than I predicted from all the performers involved.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, it's a good, easy.
There's a lot of Umar Khans that are very famous, isn't there? If he's looking up his...
There we go.
There we go. I was going to say, he's probably looking at that muscly version going, God damn. But yeah, funny bloke. Very entertaining. Very professional. Very punchy jokes, very well timed.
Yeah.
Typical New York comedian,
Yeah.
New York pro comedian, just the Mecca.
The quick.
If I could just go there and do poorly once, I'll consider myself completed.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't care. I'm not, what are they going to find me interesting? Some big fat fuck. Farter?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, I mean, that was close.
It was.
I was in midair. There was some speed wobbles there. Everyone was like, but he landed it, ladies and gentlemen. Some fat farter from the south of the world trying to make them laugh when they're from the big smoke. I'll be like, gee willikers,
I think
here I am in mother flippin' New York. And I can't swear because Brad has followed me here with that device of death.
No, I wouldn't have followed you. You'd just be conditioned to it now.
Just pull it out and hit myself.
Yeah.
Danny's bad boy. What?
Yeah. So, yeah, it was great. Then we got to meet Mark Norman.
Yep, we got to meet him in terms of, you know, you walk into a room, say, hey, how you going? It's like a minute.
Yeah.
But he was lovely. I got a laugh out of him, which I didn't expect.
Yeah. Said he liked my hair.
Yep. And then he said he made a fat joke at my expense, which Brad waited at least 20 minutes to tell me he had whispered in his ear to do. So for 20 minutes, I thought I had a personal issue with Mark Norman. I was like, and then I was mad about it for 5 minutes. Then for like 15 minutes, I was stoked that I had a personal connection to Mark Norman.
Yeah.
Like a personal reason to dislike him. I was like,
Well,
yeah. Fret that guy. This is way harder than it looks for me because I swear like I'm on a 16th century pirate ship.
Yeah.
Arr. But New Zealanders use swearing as like nouns.
Yeah.
So it describes a person, place, or thing.
Yeah.
And, but YouTube and Google, despite being an, massive company that's definitely not responsible for any terrible things, don't like the swear words.
Yeah.
And doesn't like words that describe actual things, which makes it so hard for people to do, say, crime channels.
Yeah.
Because you want to do a crime channel, hey, you're going to have to talk about some stuff that's fairly dark.
Yeah.
And Google's like, we'll take the AdSense, but we want you to infantilize yourself and your audience by saying things like PDF file.
Yeah.
Like, just say what it is. All you're doing when you do that is, to quote Louis C.K., is putting the word you're saying into the listener's head.
Yeah.
Take some responsibility. They're just flipping words.
Yeah, and then if they don't use those words, they can get into a younger demographic as well. That's another crazy
that's
thing.
Weird, eh? That's, I suppose, saying that word keeps you away from kids.
Yeah. On the internet.
Even if you're talking, like, what if you're one of those hunters? One of those vigilantes. Those vigilantes that, like the one that caught EDP445.
What's that? It sounds like a
He was
car.
EDP stands for Eat That Pussy.
Ah, okay.
445. And he was a YouTuber. He was a monetized YouTuber until he got caught in a sting by one of these vigilantes because he was at a motel and he was there to pick up a cupcake. This guy is 500 pounds. Like, this guy's American fat.
Yeah.
Right? Like, this guy is
morbidly obese.
He is one Taco Bell mega meal away from being in one of them scooters.
Yeah.
And he was there to pick up. This is why no one believed him. Because he said, I wasn't there to do that. I was there to pick up a cupcake. No one your size leaves the house for one of anything.
No.
Unless that one is a wedding cake.
Yeah.
A 4-tier bugger with the edible couple on the top.
Yeah.
That's the only one thing a person your size leaves the house for. A cupcake. You were there. He was there because he'd been sexting with what he thought was a 12-year-old girl. Turned out, this big redneck fella.
Yeah.
From Alabama.
Yep. Usually, yeah.
Yeah. No, the video's still up there of him getting snapped. The problem is these vigilantes have quite often ended up in these guys getting away with it because they do something that violates the justice procedure that comes after they're arrested.
Yeah.
Like, you can arrest them, but then if you're found, like in that case, EDP wasn't charged with anything because of the way the video was released, and he was basically charged as, he's court of public opinion decided he was guilty, which I think is a strong chance he was.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he was, because I don't legally have the right to. I'm just saying all the evidence certainly points in a certain direction.
Yeah.
And look, I don't want to, there's plenty of people get accused of things that they didn't do, and they look guilty because of one or two factors. But this guy is 500 pounds and he was at a motel to pick up one cupcake. I feel like there's something that we're not being told.
Yeah, we're
But because of the way this went down, and because of the fact this guy has been a vigilante, they couldn't charge him because he gathered his evidence in a way that wasn't illegal. To trick someone like that, you have to have a warrant to do it. Otherwise, everything you gather is inadmissible as evidence.
And you're just assaulting someone.
Okay.
The ones I've seen where they just confront them in like the supermarket and start beating their ass.
Yeah, that's a little. Look, I would argue that's still a kind of justice.
Yeah, it's great. I love watching it.
Wouldn't you feel bad if you beat up one person that wasn't? Well, some people would argue that, oh no, if you beat up or kill one innocent person but you get 99 guilty ones, that's fine.
Yep.
I would say that if you're going to be the ones dispensing justice, you should hold yourself to the highest standard.
Yeah, well, these
Which
guys.
means if there's even a chance you're wrong, you don't.
Yeah, but these guys are pretending to be the 12-year-old.
Yeah,
And
which
then
is
just-
kind of weird in
It
itself.
is weird, but
Because in a way, it's like, have these guys just figured out how to be a predator by pretending to be the
yeah,
victim?
I guess so. Hey,
And then they get to take out their self-loathing on someone else. I mean, build bridges, not walls. That's what I say. But wood chippers fix these problems.
yeah,
And I think that beyond reasonable doubt, that's what a person is. Just start it up.
Do you see any of Shane Gillis at the ESPYs?
No.
I want to show you this one part.
What's an ESPY?
It's the ESPN Awards. Sports and stuff.
Well, they really do have one of those things for everything now, don't they?
Yeah.
The ESPYs. So I suppose, is that what Mark Norman was talking about? Going, oh, now he's hosting the ESPYs. I was like, what's the ESPYs? I don't care.
Yeah.
Just, I move on from these things fairly quickly. That doesn't interest me. Out of brain.
Yeah.
John Jones and Nate Diaz are here. Hell yeah.
Shame on
actually,
that, man.
I had a couple drinks with those guys last night at the hotel.
So I don't
it was
watch
terrifying.
MMA. Not a big MMA guy.
Yeah.
But I do watch a channel called Beige Frequency, who does videos about comedians, where these really cool videos where he does a time lapse of him doing digital paintings.
Oh, yeah.
These really good digital paintings, and through this 20-minute video, this thing that's a sketch just becomes this really cool painting.
Yeah.
But he also does these ones about MMA fighters, because that's a passion of his. And the things I learned about John Jones, wow, John Jones, what a little party animal he is.
Really?
Oh, he's he's been convicted of just about everything.
Really?
And he got they took the UFC title off him and gave it to this other fella because he just wouldn't commit to fighting him.
Oh, true.
And now he's retired. He's retired, but I mean, he's just been convicted of domestic violence for the 19th time. So yeah, apparently he won't fight this fella named Tom Aspinall, but he'll fight every sexual partner he's ever had.
No, really?
He's won all those fights. He's 19-0. John Jones, everybody. Yeah, I wonder what joke you made about him. Because that guy will Smith you. He'll just... And like Shane Gillis is Shane Gillis. I don't think he can fight.
No, definitely.
I don't think he can fight. I think he can talk his way out of almost anything. But if someone throws a punch, I think all his moves are...
Yeah. Especially
and I'm not saying that to shame him. Some people can't fight. That's fine. That's why you need people like me who can and will. But I only like to fight for a good reason,
Yeah.
I don't like to be a bully. But if I see someone getting picked on, I'm quite happy to throw down.
Yeah. Stand up for people.
Donald Trump wants to stage a UFC fight on the White House lawn. The last time he staged a fight in D.C., Mike Pence almost died.
I didn't like that.
You don't have to do that.
Well,
fine.
sorry, I
didn't
missed
write
that.
it.
What was that?
You don't have to do that. It was fine. I didn't write it. Actually, there was supposed to be an Epstein joke here, but I just got deleted. Must have probably deleted itself, right? Probably never existed, actually.
This is the only other guy we go to a show for, I reckon.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd go to see Chappelle, but he'll charge too much.
Yeah, it'll be worth it, though.
I don't know.
It is like just the GOAT.
Yeah, but if I go... Now I've set a high bar. Now all the comedians that hate me think I'm making enough internet money to be at the VIP every time, which means now we got to go to the VIP every time.
Yeah, we do.
Because there's no way you don't want to meet him.
No, exactly. Yeah.
Like, I kind of want to meet him.
Yeah, of course.
Listen, Mark Norman's fine, right? But I really wasn't... I've never been that taken with him. I didn't really give a shit about meeting him. And he's tiny.
Yeah.
Why are all these people so small?
I'll put the picture up.
Yeah.
We'll see.
He's a very little man.
So much smaller than I thought.
Yeah. I knew remember when we sat down, I saw the microphone stand, I went, no one on this bill is over 5'4".
Yeah.
Like, I can just tell from the sitting on the floor. That thing is almost all the way down.
Yeah.
Like, that's at minimum height.
Umar was pretty tall, but it might have just been in comparison to Mark and Keenan.
And Keegan's fairly short. Like, Keegan's shorter than you.
Yeah.
He's wider than
'cause
me
he
too.
doesn't-
Well done, Keegan. You're catching up.
Because he doesn't have a neck.
Yeah.
If he had his neck, it'd probably be kind of tall.
Yeah, well, He's 7 kids behind. And not getting any younger, are you, Keegan? You better go find yourself some woman.
Right.
But anyway, he's a very good comedian. He did very well, even though I think like Keegan Govan is one of the best comedians in New Zealand, without a doubt, hands down. He's earned that. He's done it well. But next to those two, by Jesus, there's some gaps in our. Like, it's like you said. Was it you that said to me when Ursula Carlson was in that Amy Schumer movie? It was Joseph that said to me, it's amazing that the ceiling of New Zealand comedy is the absolute toilet of America.
Yeah, yeah. They did see that here.
And, that's what I notice is that as good as Keegan is, there's a lot of things that Kiwi comedians do that are just really when you see a really good punchy American one, you're like, oh, there's a lot of things that we do that are just really like hayseed heck rubbish. You know what I mean? Like we're the mud show indie outlaw wrestling show in some dude's barn.
Yeah.
Compared to the WWE with all their glistening Adonises and Adonis sets.
Baby oil.
Well, I don't think baby oil is very popular anywhere anymore. Certainly somebody's to blame for that.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never been a big fan of baby oil for any purpose, even when, like, raising babies. I never used it because there's better creams. You know what I mean? Barrier cream is far better than using baby oil.
Yeah.
Four-time WNBA All-Star Brittany Hicks is here. Give it up for Brittany, everybody. I'm joking around. That's my friend's wife. I knew none of you knew WNBA players. That's crazy. You clap for that. Miles is here.
It's fucking genius, eh?
He's playing with them.
Yeah. It's Matt McCuskey's wife who he does the podcast with.
Yeah. That's why I thought I recognized the dude.
Yeah.
That's sitting there just laughing, and then I thought, yeah. They came up with that together. That was a planned crime.
In the podcast the week before he was doing this, they were like, Shane was like, the one you wrote's my favorite. Like, that's definitely staying in. And he was cracking up. And you see it in Matt's face. He's just like so proud he got that joke. That's the part I wanted you to see. The rest of it's crack up too. But it's 10 minutes.
Shane Gillis, that's someone who I'd like to see do stand up one day.
100%.
That's because he's a master of making it look like he's not even trying.
Yeah, it's just awkward, but in the best possible way.
Yeah, but in his eyes, he's absolutely like every single part of this is on purpose.
Yeah,
he knows exactly what he's doing, and just watching him execute something like that, it's rare. You just don't get to see it that often anymore, and I guess. We were spoiled, when I grew up, we were spoiled with these real ripper comedians. Like even the clean ones that people consider were lame. Like Jerry Seinfeld, people would consider lame. But damn, that man could hit you with an hour's worth of gold.
Yeah.
Every joke was good.
Yeah.
Even though Mark Norman is sort of like a dirtier version of him.
For sure,
Every joke was gold. I can remember exactly 0 of them. All I know is that I had a good time, but none of them were memorable. There were no Carlin moments, there were no Chappelle moments, there were no CK moments. There were jokes by them and Bill Hicks and Richard Pryor that I could just, Bernie Mac, that I could rattle off right now because they're so good.
Are they like long though? Like Mark Norman's
some of them
very quick.
Some of them are, but some of them aren't.
Yeah. And it's like I was saying, like with comedy, you forget as soon as you laugh again. And if the quicker you're laughing, the quicker you're forgetting.
Those fast ones and short ones, like one of my favourite George Carlin short ones was like, who are these guys that stand on the bus and the subway in a tank top, so with both their arms up, so the rest of us can have the compelling experience of smelling their armpits? I go, shut it down, Bruno. You smell like an anchovy's cunt. Can't hit me for that. That was
that's all right.
But like that's a because when an American says that word and they really commit to it, it does shock you.
Yeah, it does as well because you're clean the entire time, and then you take the worst one.
Yeah,
and
just hit it right at the end. Yeah, and that's the masterful part of it. It's like or about Richard Pryor. You ever seen someone freebase so much crack cocaine they explode?
Yeah.
That's what happened to me.
Yeah, those guys got it because they were like the first ones to go dirty, like proper dirty.
I think it started with him. It all started with Lenny Bruce.
Yeah, for sure.
The filth started with him.
Yeah. Because
he was the guy getting thrown in jail for jokes.
Yeah.
Marvelous. And that just made comedians cool as shit.
There's a show called...
Look at Trump. The second you shot at him and made him a convicted felon, you made him have so much in common with other Americans. Shooing!
Yeah, exactly.
And that was the thing that made comedy. That's what appealed to me. The idea that even a guy in a suit like Jerry Seinfeld was still just outside of everything else. And he had a perspective that you'd kind of thought of but never had said.
Yeah.
And they were doing things then that it's like now you've got a world overrun with people that are just It's like Reginald D. Hunter said. It's like all these great comedians create generations of competent fakes. They can they can say all the words and make you laugh, but they don't change your mind about anything, and they don't inspire you to do anything. Like, I was inspired to start doing comedy by Ewan Gilmour, who then promptly, before I could do it, like, went and died.
Yeah.
Like, thanks a lot, Ewan. Jeez.
He was crazy.
Selfish. And this is a guy who just arrived in comedy, absolutely fully formed. A perfect New Zealand comedian, which is probably why he never made it outside of New Zealand.
How do you spell Ewan?
I think his was EWAN.
Yeah, he was great.
He was fantastic. He was great at everything he did. He had a great free personality.
Bogan as a
Yeah, like I remember seeing one of his early sets at the Classic where he's all in leather and he's like, this is Bogan wear 2001 or whatever, no, 1990 something.
Yeah.
He's like, this is the winter this is winter wear.
Yeah.
And he pulls his sunglasses out of the pocket and he goes, yeah, it's summer wear.
So good.
That is where Kiwi humor lives. It's asinine. It's asinine, like dry stuff like that. That's what made Fly the Conchord so good too. Like,
It's energetic English comedy.
Yeah.
Basically.
It's just like it's stuff that's just the way Kiwis are.
Yeah.
It's like things we say that are funny are kind of rude to a lot of people.
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
The other night, Floyd said, I just had an idea, and I went, that must have hurt. Like, I didn't mean for it to be funny. It was just kind of being a dick.
Yeah.
But
It's what we do.
it's just what we do. And he was fantastic.
Yeah.
And yeah, he died very suddenly and left a bunch of little grubby fakes in his wake, you know?
Yeah.
He just went to bed and passed away. He'd recorded a set too.
Oh, really?
A night at the there was a Kiwi comedy late night comedy show that was playing. It was live stand up, and it didn't go for very long. But he filmed a set there and went home, went to bed, and just didn't wake up.
Oh, far out.
And like he did comedy for 10 years after his wife died quite tragically of cancer, and he still drove in the variety thing every year, raised money for kids. This is the guy I wanted to emulate.
Yeah.
Someone who'd get that fame and then use it for good and just be a good person and be humble.
Yeah.
And now all the people that, you know, of all his generation, they've all moved on or become the enemy. Like, yeah, I did my first ever comedy performance in June of 2015.
Oh, okay.
So I was working on it for a year before I actually did it.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I was raising kids by myself at the time, so it did take some organization and some. You know, there's a lot of doubt. There's a lot of doubt goes into that. You're like, this isn't funny. What am I doing? This is what.
Of course,
what am I doing? I can just stay home and play games. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll just make my friends laugh in real time.
Yeah, I don't need to be funny. I don't need a crowd to like me.
Yeah.
But then you get up there and that first joke lands. You get that first big laugh, and you're like, oh, well, that's a new drug.
Yeah.
I'm addicted to that now. Oh no.
Oh no.
But yeah, that's I miss old Ewan. I miss the way comedy was right when I started, and yeah, I think Ewan now he'd find a lot of it quite disgusting. The infighting and the stabbing in the back, and you know,
separation.
It's just the way it's become this hive mind. Like they were never going to ostracize Ewan Gilmour for thinking something.
Nah.
They would never dare.
Nah.
Because his capital and his clout just too high. Now it's, you know. Yeah. Now these buggers bloody, I don't know. Well, we saw a few of the ones that don't like me, didn't we? Where were they? Sitting in right up the back.
Cheap seats.
In the cheap seats.
Nosebleeds.
Yeah. They would have loved to have met Mark Normand.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have been able to make him laugh because they would have been too busy quivering in their little panties. Oh, Mr. Normand, can you make my career? That's the first mistake. Approaching a big comedian like he's going to make you famous.
Yeah.
Listen, that's what 97% of all comedians do. Retard. Like, you got to just be cool. I got to laugh at him. I wasn't even trying something. Just popped in there and I said it. And then he hit me straight back. Now that to me is he treated me like an equal for a second. That's more than any of you are ever going to be able to say.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
Except for maybe Joe Damon and Keegan and a few others.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that was satisfying because, man, they were mad.
Yeah.
Especially when I saw them and I pretended I didn't know who they were. And they were like, yeah. And then I was like, oh, big stretch. Oh, my VIP lanyard just fell out of my shirt. And you can just see them go, oh, yeah, you can, yeah. And then I saw someone who I'm friendly with, who's friendly with them too. And they're like, oh, man, did you get VIP? How'd you manage that? And I was like, oh, we got it from our podcast. We haven't got any money from podcast.
Yeah.
They think it's from internet money.
We get like $20 a month.
And they only hate watch this show, and they don't watch it this deep, so they ain't going to get this little nugget.
Should we ever look at these stuff, read their comment reactions?
Oh, yeah. Stuff is a news company in New Zealand. And they're, well, let's just say they're so far to the left, they may as well be the reverse Leaning Tower of Pisa. They are very, very, they've very much chosen their side of the whole culture war rubbish. And yeah, these is dickbag a swear word?
No.
These dickbags thought it'd be funny to do what some YouTubers do, where they read their hate comments.
Yeah.
Ironically, this has had some of the highest views of anything they've ever produced.
Yeah.
Because most people, and these guys,
2,000 views.
Yeah, my point stands.
Over 3 weeks.
And if you look down below there, their comments are always closed.
Yeah.
This is a news company that gets so much flack on their stories.
Yeah.
That they will not. I used to make fun. I used to type rage bait comments and these things on purpose. I'm one of the reasons why they don't have comments properly. Because, man, I got people mad. It's not that hard. I just did it for fun.
Yeah.
So this is them trying to ironically own the chuds.
Yeah.
And the only people that have watched this, as far as I can tell, are people that despise them. And I thought this was really funny.
Yeah.
Because these are the people that have such conceit and arrogance towards the New Zealand public that, to me, it's a wash in these things. Tell us in the comments below what you think.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm getting good at this. That was smooth.
Right.
Stuff would have to be the most low-life sacks of shit ever to spread false news and brainwash the people of New Zealand. With your liberal bullshit, anti-Trump agenda, you push bullshit NASA space stories. Every day you're hammering Trump with your lies, saying he's racist and going to cause World War III.
The worst, most corrupt newsreader
See his look on his face
of
at
my
the end of that, like,
lifetime.
no. The problem with the crazy crap that person wrote, right, is one, it could have been Gareth,
Yeah.
and two, it probably wasn't. I'm sorry, Gareth, you're a good man. But two, like, there's things in that are very real.
Yeah.
Like, you spread false news. You did that through COVID. You did it so blatantly. You've been doing it since National got into power, and you didn't even need to. Those incompetent farts have ruined themselves. You didn't need to try so hard. And the thing is, when you try so hard from one direction, you immediately turn off a whole bunch of people because they're like, you've picked your side, and that means you're not informing me. You're trying to convince me to join your side, and I don't. Most Kiwis don't want to be in any group.
No.
They're like, piss off, leave me alone.
The worst, most corrupt newsreader of my lifetime. Smug tart.
That one's funny and not true because the gender lynch mob exists.
Yeah.
Jenna Lynch is the worst newsreader that there is, and she is a smug tart who's also a fat cow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a gender lynch mob.
Yeah.
That's what old Sean Plunkett calls her. But Sean Plunkett and Duncan Garner, okay, is again just as bad from a different direction.
Yeah.
Although Duncan Garner did get cellulitis, so we're rotten leg brothers.
When are you bums going out of business? Can't be too far away. Bum city. Bum journalists. Bums in general.
Could you yourself and also your questions on your quizzes?
Quizzes.
The new
Quizzes. That's funny.
Queef.
Comedy.
Comedy. Queef Meister 69.
website is an abomination. I don't know who you paid to construct this monstrosity, but you should get your money back. I can't understand how anyone in senior management would have signed up on this. Was it Bring Your Kid to Work Day?
This is a good one.
That's not bad.
Stuff used to be a first-class news provider. Now it's all personal opinion from underperforming journalists. Who cares about what Patrick Gower thinks? He's a non-achiever who has a massive ego.
Not to mention a gigantic nose.
Yeah, what's with the dirty haircut?
Yeah.
He's rocking a mullet?
Yeah, no,
Why?
see, Patrick Gower's been... Patrick Gower is a gassed up mid.
Ever since he fucking went on that crack binge.
Yeah, just because he got to have a little bit of crack and got to have TVNZ pay for it, which kind of means he got taxpayer-funded crack.
Yeah.
He thinks he's one of the cool kids. Patrick, this is the fucking news. And it's all bad.
Yeah.
Sunshine, I gotta tell you ain't one of the cool kids. You're a narc who thinks he's a cool kid, which is the most vaguely pathetic thing I think I've ever seen. Honestly, you were better when you drank all the time.
Yeah.
Now you're just some gassed up mid who's into yoga and probably smokes weed by now.
Oh, surely.
For
right?
sure he does.
For sure.
No one who drinks like that man drank can just not have some sort of vice.
Yeah.
Otherwise you end up like Ethan Klein and you start doing this for no bloody reason all the time.
Jazz hands.
Jazz hands, yeah. And going, it's like, dude, Ethan, how much cocaine do you have to snort for all that to happen? And because I just want to know what the middle ground is, so I can snort a good amount of it without ending up all there.
Yeah.
We want to have a good time.
Have you changed the way you do spelling and grammar checks? So many of your articles look like they were written by 5-year-olds. No disrespect to 5-year-olds.
I cannot wait to see what Luke Malpass writes about Seymour's Let's Privatise Health speech. Wouldn't be surprised if he forgoes words and just sends the Post a picture of his erection.
These anti-council stories in the Post are becoming a bit of a
hell?
drag, and they're sounding like a stuck record. Did Tory whānau bully Tracy Watkins at school or something?
Never been to your site. Never will be back. There's no content. Nothing. I'm not sure how they know that.
That's actually quite funny. Like, how do they know that?
Yeah.
TV1.
But you can look at the way they're talking to the camera, the way they're projecting and inflecting bums, and you can tell they think they're better than these people. You're the same. You're just a different direction of shit. They're shit too. You're all a big shit sandwich. And people like me and Brad are going to end up in the shit NATO.
You've said it too many times in a row.
Really?
Yeah.
But I thought that was
No.
one of the words that was allowed.
Yeah, every now and then, but not consecutively.
Do I get a first warning?
No.
I don't want to get hitting.
You got to. This is the part of the game.
Oh, flicking. Dingle Dangleheimer Schmidt. Oh.
His name is my name too.
Oh, why do I bruise so bad? You don't.
It's muscle.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. This is huggable.
Huggable, yeah.
This is ladies like to be wrapped up in these. Well, not ladies, just one lady. Jeez, I don't know why I said ladies. Like I'm some sort of, fat Casanova.
Yeah.
Casserolling over.
Casserole.
Casserole you over.
Yeah.
The press
Why?
is getting like TV1. More and more rubbish, and less news and quality programs. It's no wonder more and more people are getting their news from online services. Are we seeing the slow death of the press as we used to know it?
Hey, you woke
Why did you ban my account from commenting? Because I'm not a dull bludger or a homo or ethnic? Drop kicks. I'll create a new email. And
We gotta stop Joseph from commenting.
You're nothing more than a government lapdog. And you should be ashamed to call you
homo or ethnic.
Yeah.
That's old school New Zealand bigotry right there. What? I'm not a dole or... I'm sorry, I just find that really funny.
It is funny.
I'm sure it's very hateful, and there are people who hear that and they're like, what? But to me, I see someone who's that full of shit as like so hilarious.
Yeah.
Because they don't know that they're that full of it.
Yeah.
Not
good.
falling for it again.
Good.
It's learning. It's learning when you can see the damn thing out the corner of your eye constantly.
Yeah.
Oh no. I'll make sure you feel the next one.
Good.
I'll make sure you feel it. I'll be doing that drumstick thing I did the first time you didn't like it.
Yeah.
Because now I want to see how hard I have to hit muscly arms to get that effect.
My poor little arms.
Don't worry, folks. It's gone like 10 minutes after I leave.
30 minutes still to go in the podcast.
Although there's a couple of lines there from last week still. Brad, he's waited a long time to hit me. I've really wound him up over the years.
Nah.
Yeah, there's been some days I turn up here with the wrong kind of energy, and he would have liked to have hit me then.
Hassle.
You're nothing
Handsy
more than a
leftist
government
drop kicks.
lapdog, and you should be ashamed to call yourself a New Zealander. You're corrupt to the core and should rot in jail. No, jail's too good for you. In a gutter is where you need to be, you piece of shit.
Oh, yes. Okay, you should rot in jail, but not for what they're saying. Because those glasses and that lipstick with that shirt, that is a crime against my eyes. The clash there, you should have worn no lipstick, glasses with either narrower frames or frames that match the colour of the damn shirt. Right? I know I don't look like someone with fashion sense, but poor colour coordination really pisses me off. I really don't like it,
Fashion tips.
Yeah, but if I come here and you're wearing a yellow beanie with that colour shirt, I'd be like, take that off now. You look like a sauce bottle. Yeah. You look like a mustard container, and I won't have it.
Yellow and red goes together.
That's not red.
Oh, burgundy.
That's maroon.
Burgundy.
No, it's not. It's maroon.
Burgundy.
It's maroon.
Burgundy.
Burgundy's darker than maroon. Burgundy's like a purple red.
You're a purple red.
No, you want to look it up?
All right.
Oh, we should probably let them.
Nah,
fuck them. Oh, damn it. Ha! Get wrecked. It's maroon.
It was. Okay,
Actually,
it was.
It's more of a merlot, to be honest.
Merlot.
I know what. I don't do that because I'm ignorant.
Yes, you are.
What do I say? I'm a retard, not a moron.
Well, this used to be burgundy then.
Doesn't shell out for the expensive detergent, eh?
No, it's like 5 years old, 6 years old. Old as. Just keep my clothes in good condition.
That must be nice. I don't remember the last time I bought new clothes. All my clothes, some of my clothes are older than my kids.
Awesome.
Yeah, she should be in jail for the bad fashion choices.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's so funny that's like one of the most viewed things they've ever had. I know they've had news stories that get 10, 20,000 views, but they're like of natural disasters. They don't count.
Yeah,
that stuff is like pushed out because of the whole Google's public service thing where they want that sort of thing to, be readily accessible. It's about the only reliable thing about news on YouTube is that if it's in your area and it's dangerous, you should be able to find it fairly quickly.
Mm.
Then you can go on Facebook and mark yourself safe, or do what I do and not mark yourself safe. In fact, mark yourself unsafe and then let everyone worry.
Yeah.
You can't stop me. I'm online.
Here we're getting Beast Burger, apparently.
A new enemy approaches.
Do you know what Beast Burger is?
Yes, I know what a Beast Burger is. Listen, we don't need Mr. Beast here.
Nah.
And he can get out of here.
The thing is, technically, they're not here. Like,
No,
do you know how these work?
They just made in another restaurant, aren't they?
Yeah.
Don't fall for this crap. You know what? In fact, those ones that ruined Gone Burger in Hamilton, those Indians that took that over and ruined it, I hope you make it.
What was Gone Burger?
It was really great little, next to the Cook, it was a real great little burger place. They made really nice gourmet burgers. And then the people that started it sold it to these Indians, and then the burgers shrank and the ingredients got significantly less cool. But the prices went up.
Yeah,
of course they did. So you can make Mr. Beast Burger, you eggs.
Yeah. So for those who don't know, Mr. Beast Burger is a virtual restaurant. Basically, they contract their menu out to other restaurants, and they cook it when their order comes in through the Beast Burger app.
This is Uber Eats.
It's not Uber
Mr.
Eats.
Beast will take the worst aspect of something and then make it the whole something else.
Yeah.
So the worst part of Uber is the fact that there's sort of like this pointless as hell middleman between the driver, the restaurant, and the customer. You know what I mean? Like, they don't provide anything except the app.
Yeah.
The driver has to provide the car and they give you a bag to keep the food warm.
Yeah.
Which the handles fall off almost immediately, and you end up having to buy your own anyway. Then when you turn up, everything's in a double sealed paper bag, because of course you can't trust these people not to have some fries and stuff, because everything has to be sealed up with tape and nonsense.
Yeah.
But this is just him not providing the premises, the ingredients, anything. He's literally licensing his crap. And Jimmy, look at me. Your burgers are crap. I know you watch this, Mr. Beast, because you troll the internet 23 hours a day looking for new things to bastardize. That's not a swear word.
They don't really look that appealing, eh?
They're rubbish. They're rubbish. They are literally... They're literally if McDonald's was run by, like, me and you when we were 20 years old.
Yeah.
That's fucking good enough, man. I don't really care. Whatever, man.
Yeah,
just put a bunch of stuff in the sandwich press and wrap it up. Who cares? It's just, look, it's mud.
Yeah.
It's just mud. Mr. Beast is mud. He is the devil. Will you people wake up?
It's probably really appealing to American burgers.
The Antichrist is here, and he's the biggest YouTuber in the world.
Just look into his eyes.
They're empty. There's nothing going on. That guy sold his soul, and then took out a loan on his family line. This there's nothing there. He's not happy. He could not possibly be happy.
Nah.
How could you be happy? You've got all that money and you spend all your time spending it on nothing.
Yeah. Did you see the competition thing he did?
Oh, that thing where all those people got abused.
Yeah.
I know. A guy named Mr. Beast treats people badly. It's almost like it's in the name.
Yeah.
Look at that fake. Oh, every time I see that fake smile of his, I just want to put a big fist on the end of a cruise missile and launch it directly at his face.
Yeah.
Like, you're just a greasy little loser. Fight me in a ring, Jimmy. You won't, pussy.
Yeah. $10 million coin flip.
It's
just giving money away.
Everything he does makes me want to find him and hurt him badly. He's just a terrible person. And you know what? It's all these terrible idiot kids that have made him this famous.
Yeah.
This is all your fault. You're not even 18 yet. Some of you people have already contributed to the ruination of the culture and everything.
People forgot that he hired that pedo.
No, they didn't forget. It's just that he's so big, you can't make anything stick to this guy. This guy is the Hassan Piker of YouTube. Hassan Piker can do things that get other Twitch streamers banned. Like, instantly banned forever. But he can do them. You know why? Because he bring in the money.
Yeah.
And if they bring in the money, you could catch Mr. Beast with his... I bet you can't say that on YouTube.
No.
Just bleep it and say Dan said the most awful thing ever right here. But you could catch him doing that and he'd still put out a video next week and it would do fine. Hell, they spent like 6 months a year pulling that guy who tried to expose him. They pulled him apart like a pineapple at a blooming goat farm.
Yeah. You see this bomb squad guy?
Trying to work and figure this thing out. Is he?
some dude's just like, fuck it, it's all good. And then take him out.
Whoa. Dude, they wasted him.
Yeah. He just saved the city and they took him out. That guy's Batman.
That guy is Batman. He was, although, you know, maybe he had a death wish. He's like, I'll sort this out.
Yeah.
People are trying to get to work, god damn it.
Yeah.
Look, nothing in here. Just a stupid bag. See? Yeah, I did it for you. Jesus. They Americans are so rough.
Right.
You know what I decided to play for the first time last week because it came to console?
What?
Game called Ready or Not.
Ah, yeah.
It's a SWAT simulator.
Yeah.
Whole pie jingos. So I went home and took 2 kilos. Far out.
Don't talk about drugs. That's another thing that gets us.
Okay. So I took home and just had nice portobello mushrooms for dinner. What?
Right.
You said don't talk about doing drugs, not euphemisms about them.
Yeah.
Anyway, I decided that playing that game for the first time under that influence would be a fun thing. And boy, was that confronting. Because this SWAT team should just have a big black wood chipper for the amount of, you know, stalkers that you're hunting. But yeah, it was a hell of a game to go in there. Like, these people are swearing at you, and you know, you put a gun in their face, and they're like I gotta say, I'm a pretty bad US police officer for the first 2 hours of that game because everyone, like, I executed a couple of people because they were moving around on their knees after I'd handcuffed them. I was like, I don't know what he's trying to do. Bang! Well, now I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
And they keep going, oh, Red, stop executing the prisoners. I was like, what do you mean? Well, we're going to get a low score for that. And I was like, but he was shuffling around.
Yeah.
Suspiciously. I had some random chick jump out from under a bed. I'm going to kill you, mother... It just...
Yeah.
It's, yeah, I don't know if you've seen any videos of the gameplay of it, but it's a hell of it was quite a confronting game. I'm not going to lie. Buzzy. But the gunplay in it is very, 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 very good.
Is it?
Oh, yes. Yes, when you shoot a shotgun at someone in that game and it hits them in the arm, you don't have to handcuff them anymore.
Yeah, this was crazy. Music.
What the hell is going on?
Apparently this is a sport.
That is
so the horse got scared of the second jump.
That's a dildo with extra steps.
Yeah. Oh, horse got scared. Shakes its head.
She even made it move the way a horse does when they're like, nah.
Yeah.
That's... Why would you then... Okay, these people, I swear to God.
Trust is key. Oh.
The cringe is real.
Right. This is like a proper person that just does it.
Yeah, well, shitty. Pretty shitty, all right?
Shitty.
Pretty shitty. I mean, your horse is pretty shitty, mate. Oh, dear. They think they're from Auckland.
What do you reckon? Should I pull a bag of meth out? I've got no meth on me, but if I pulled a bag of sugar up, would you put me on TV? Hi. Hi. Are you police?
Fresh from the set at the classic?
Hi! I'm getting arrested for drunk driving or something. What's this guy? Can you arrest me?
That guy's as high as a kite.
What if I hit you? No, it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea.
That's Hamilton.
You're pretty scared. You've got nice eyes, though. Look, police in New Zealand are comfortable.
Oh no, they're spreading
with the
south.
homosexual population. That's good. That's good. Oh, hi. If you put me on a test, I'll honestly give you a goopy.
What?
Thank you, girl. Oh my
Dirty
God.
little whore. Jeez, you'd want a gobby just to shut him up.
Yeah.
Here. Oh, Jesus, my ears. Hey, stop that. I don't want to enjoy this.
What was this one?
Oh. Oh, you poor man. That's so mean-spirited enough. Do you see what God just did to that dude, man?
Wrecked.
Oh my God. Dude was locked in. Is anything on the internet as funny as the comments of the things of the internet?
I don't know, but this was pretty funny. South Carolina man leads police on 3-mile-an-hour excavator.
Okay,
chase.
how? Couldn't you foreseeably walk faster than that?
I don't think many of the US police walk.
You know, the worst thing about Ready or Not? The whole place, the whole police station between missions, full of donuts.
Is it?
You can't eat a single one.
That's
It's the
funny.
worst kind of hell. Because when I look at donuts for a couple of hours, do you know what I get an overwhelming urge to do, Brad?
Anal.
No.
No?
What?
What?
I like donuts. Why do
Ah.
you have to turn everything into a sex or a slavery joke?
Burnouts. Donuts.
Assholes.
Assholes. Buttholes.
Buttholes. What else you got? Oh. 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 Wonderful. Oh.
Legend.
Ice cold. I'll tell you what is cooler than being cool. Ice cold, baby.
All right.
All right.
We'll end on this. This is a great time.
Oh, I've seen this. Oh, yeah, I've seen this. Oh, this sucks. These people, I don't know how they don't see it. Oh! Like, I don't know how they don't see it. They're coming from up a hill. How do you not see it? Oh, God, that one's... You know what this should be set to? WWE music.
Yeah.
It's John Cena.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can't see the thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, what?
We got a new spider.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
No.
Crazy. A noble false widow spider. Poisonous.
Although considered less dangerous, the venom of the Steatoda nobilis is similar toxins. Infections revolving points and respond to treatment. Oh, so it's another whitetail.
Yeah. Not aggressive, but it'll bite if you tease it.
It even looks like a whitetail.
Yeah, different sort of abdomen.
No, well look at the one that's
that
not.
The legs the same, eh?
I killed one that was that shape on my curtains last night, but it was black with a
it's-
sort of red band around its butt.
Oh yeah.
So it was strange. Oh well, it's just another
So
one.
watch out.
Yeah, too busy look. Did you see that comment? Biosecurity must have been too busy looking for pee.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, no, let all the let all the spiders in. Don't worry about the drugs.
Right.
Far out. Drugs we can get rid of.
Yeah.
You know? Drugs don't fuck and make more drugs.
Yeah. There's a really racist joke there about immigration and stuff, but
Where? Oh yeah.
but I just
I
couldn't
think
do it
I'm
this
picking
time.
up what you're putting down. Please don't. Please don't.
Yeah.
You know, I'm all for bashing immigrants as much as the next Kiwi, but especially those Maoris, bloody immigrants.
Right, here you go.
God damn.
He's all good. It was back the next day. Legendary slam. Legendary.
I mean, walking it off like a champ, but I see stuff like that and I just feel it. Like,
Yeah. Especially when the bass kind of pops out like that.
oh yeah, and it's like it's the way they hit something and then just that ground smash afterwards.
Yeah.
Just no good.
No.
All right, shall we wrap up this movable feast?
Yeah.
Because this Doge is hungry and he is like, get out of my house. You won't feed me till you leave.
Yeah.
I like you, but not anymore because I'm hungry.
Yeah. I'll eat your leg.
he will eventually graduate from licking it to eating it. Yes. You licky man. Well, thanks for joining us. Thanks for listening to us. I don't know why you would. You've made a poor decision, but thanks anyway.
Keep
If
listening.
you'd like to support the show, there's a link down below where you can get exclusive content like our little vlog. Going, no, never mind. You seriously need to pick up the ball. The whole point of that thing is that there's supposed to be extra stuff. I don't understand.
I was just going to put it on the channel.
Okay. Why did I do that?
I don't know.
Like I'm about to. I'm going to make a point. I said good day, sir.
Yeah.
I said good day.
Put your hat back on.
Put the tip back on.
Yep.
Just got to cover the tip. You'll be fine.
All right.
Yeah, we'll see you soon, but not too soon. Take care of yourselves out there. It's getting crazy.
It's cold.
We'll hang on as long as we can. Love you, Brad.
Love you too, Dan.
Bye.
Podcast.